Hey, what's going on, traders? Wednesday, March 29th, 9:11 a.m., and these are your morning ideas. All right, guys, same old here. Not a whole lot changed. Didn't do morning ideas yesterday because I felt like it. I don't know. These days, sometimes it's hard to get motivated to say the same thing over and over again. You could, as we continue to build out this profile, you can still see that this really blunt part of the profile here, right where we're trading, 40.37, and if you are not seeing the same numbers, it's probably because you're not using back adjusted data. So what I want you to do today is right click on the chart on TradingView settings, go to symbol, and make sure that you have this box checked, adjust for contract changes. We talked about this the other day on the live call. Some of you do not have this selected by default. It's off. So when it's off, you'll see that value will change, and you can see, you won't be able to see it right now, but you see where the VPOC moves down to 39.75. So you always want to adjust for the contract changes. And by clicking that, the number will show the actual number, 40.27 or in that neighborhood. Okay. So just something, a little tidbit for the day. Now, for the rest of you, for the rest of the market, we're just back here at that area again. You can see on the 4-hour that we're moving up now past these two areas of balance. We had this area here, then we moved back into this one, and now we're trying again to push above it. This leaves us with 4,100 on the table as the next kind of area higher. If we can push through and sustain prices above, this 40.25, 40.27 area. If we get up into the, where we're opening right now, where we're going to open in 15 minutes, and we can really trade up here and hold up here, we'll likely push up towards 4,100 and then again towards maybe 41.75. Not all today, but think of this VPOC as almost like a little tipping point. Once we get above it, we chop and go to the other side, and then we'll come back down. If we get back on the other side, we come to the other side of value, and we just use this as the the teeter-totter here at the VPOC, and now we're getting back above it. We'll see if we can move up to 4,100, but I don't think it needs to be complicated any more than that, guys. I mean, it's a pretty pretty standard back and forth it's a chop, and you can see that within that back and forth you get very strong range, very strong trends within this big cluster of volume that we have. So and this is what makes it difficult, because since we're in this big balance area, what you'll see is here you have a 60-point trend, and then you'll see it turn around and go 60 points the other way, and it's just because we are in this big area, and prices are really indifferent in that area. So what looks like a trend on a small time frame, you start chasing it, it just turns around, you're like, damn, I missed the the big balance area on the bigger picture. So that's why I always start with the bigger picture, figure out what's going on, and then try to work myself down towards what's going on in the smaller picture. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Make sure you participate in week 3 of the $1 Million Madness for the NCAA tournament. It's almost over. You got a chance to beat the CEO, still all of those things. You could pick your team, whoever's going to win. There's 2 free pro accounts given away, so make sure you sign up for that if you haven't. Okay, guys, James at Take Profit. We'll see you guys tomorrow.